Raquel was saved by the gong.
Oh.
Hey, Raquel, you were saved by the gong. You have more time to think now.
Yes. I think uh, um, many cultures.
Yes, many cultures.
Many cultures, difference.
Yes, yes.
Uh, which culinary, não sei,
Cuisine, the cuisine.
cuisine.
Yes.
Cuisine como francês.
Like French, exactly.
Like French.
Like French.
Cuisine.
There are many French words when we speak about food in English. Many French words.
Many French.
Yes, Raquel, I think you have a very interesting point there when you say that Brazil has many cultures.
Yes.
Right? So we have one. I think all Brazil eats feijoada. This is correct for Nercy, but we have many cultures, right?
Yes. I like Arabian food.
You like Arabian food? Oh, yes, and especially in São Paulo, we eat a lot of Arabian food in São Paulo, right? Yeah, very good, very good. Manu, do you agree with Raquel?
About
the cultures, the fact that we have many cultures in Brazil, not only one culture.
Yes, I think, teacher. I think it's a
mix of cultures, right?
Yes.
And this is why we can eat a lot of Arabian food in our diet, right? Because many people, for example, eat kibe very often at home. Do you eat kibe at home often, Manu?
Yes, teacher. My mom's loves cooks.
To cook, okay.
Yes.
Isabella, what about in your house? Do you eat a lot of Arabian food in your house?
No.
No.
Arabian house. No, teacher. We eat rice, beans, meat, chicken, salad. So we don't eat.
Okay, so I think Isabella has a very typical Brazilian food. A lot of rice, beans. Meat.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, salad.
And salad.
I think the most popular
dish
Brazil is rice and beans.
Rice and beans. That's right. This is what Nercy was saying. Very good. Okay. All right. What about food from other cultures? Which country do you think has that you know or that you think has a very healthy diet?
I love Thailandese food.
Thai
food. Yes.
Okay. And do you think Thai food is very healthy, Nercy?
A little. In some way, yes.
Can you explain why?
They use much seafood.
Okay. A lot of seafood.
A lot of seafood, rice also, and I love the sauce, spice sauce. They use. I love.
Okay. Yes. Spicy, that it's hot on your tongue. Spicy. Okay. Yes. Do you know this word, Raquel? Spicy? Yes. Okay. All right. Jamson, do you know other cultures of food, like Japanese, Thai, or other kinds of food? No. All right. What about you, Guilherme? Do you know of diets from other countries?
I think Japanese food
Japanese food. Why would you say Japanese food, Guilherme?
because I like you
No,
or
why do you think it is healthy? Why do you think it is healthy?
because they use some foods not natural
Okay.
for fish for rice.
Okay. So, and they use a lot of fresh food, right? A lot of fresh food, yes. Manu, I think you agree with Guilherme. You were saying, you were nodding there.
Yes, I think about but the most part of Iceland and countries with a lot of water, like with beaches, and another thing, they are healthier
Okay.
because they how can I say pescar?
They fish.
Fish.
They fish more, and I think it make sense in my head.
Okay. Okay. The fact that they are eating fresh fish is you think it's healthier. Okay, very good.
Fresh food, yes.
Okay, very good. Isabella, what about you? Do you know any other culture that you think it has healthy diets?
A teacher, I put the same thing as Guilherme. I put Japanese food because they eat rice, fish. It's very soft meat.
Okay,
and
very healthy. Very healthy.
yeah, very healthy. And I think they eat, I don't know the name, alga.
Okay, algae.
Algas.
Algae.
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 Algae is the plural. Algae.
Algae. Yes. They have a lot of algae.
Yes,
and
that's right. To make the sushi, you have to have algae.
yeah. They eat a very the other, like, I don't know the name, teacher. I forgot the name.
And
I
in
will say
Portuguese.
to you.
And in Portuguese.
It's on the book, teacher.
Oh,
My phone.
okay. Okay. Claudia, what about you? Do you know any other culture that you think is healthy?
I think the Asian
Asian food in general. Okay.
in general,
Right.
is more healthy. They
Okay.
live more and they eat better.
Oh.
I like Japanese food. I like Chinese food. I like Arabic food. But I think Japanese is the most healthy.
Okay, great. And when you generalize of Asian food, then you have Thai food and Chinese food there.
Thai food.
Very good. Very good. I only ate Thai food once in my life. Let's see. I need to eat more.
Delicious.
I need to eat more.
Yes, but one thing I prefer Thailand is Thai food.
Thai food.
When I'm traveling is because of the price.
Thai
Thai food is
cheaper.
Yes.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Really.
It's good to know. It's good to know.
Good to know.
Yes. Cheaper.
Right. Very nice. Okay.
Every place has Chinese food.
Yes, that's right.
It's more is cheaper.
It's cheaper. That's right.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper.
Okay. When I went to New York, I went to Chinatown to eat Chinese food, and it was very interesting because in the restaurant where I went in Chinatown, everybody was Chinese and everybody was speaking Chinese.
It is very difficult to choose, né?
Yeah. But it was great. It was an excellent experience because I was in New York, but I felt like I was in the middle of China.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so over here we have number 2. Match the words from 1 to 6 with their definitions. Words and definitions. Okay, I'm going to put you in little groups so that you can compare your answers. Okay, you have 3 minutes for this.
What's the question, teacher?
It's
No,
question 2 in the exercise I sent you. Remember here?
Yeah.
Match the words. Number 2. Okay.
One flash.
Okay, you can go help each other.
Okay.
Hey, did you finish?
Yes, we finished.
Great. That's great. Okay. Claudia, what is the meaning of fresh?
Fresh. Let us see. Natural.
Natural. Great. Okay. Jamson, what is the meaning of garlic?
Garlic is a plant from onion family with strong flavor and smell.
Very good. Okay. No
The
problem about
teacher.
garlic. Yes.
I don't understand it.
You don't understand it. Garlic is a piece of a kind of spice, okay, that is divided into pieces, into teeth, and when you put it in the food, it has a very strong smell, very strong, and if you touch it, it smells very strong on your hands also.
You utilize every day to make rice.
You use it every day. Well, many people put garlic into rice, into meat, because it's very strong. It's stronger than onions. Okay, garlic? Or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
More or less.
Let me show you something else. Just a sec. Here, garlic.
Ah, okay.
Okay, were you thinking about this? It has a very strong smell,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay, this is it. Garlic,
Okay.
garlic. Repeat, garlic.
Garlic.
Yes, not garlic, but garlic.
Garlic.
That's it. Okay. Manu, ingredients.
Ingredients are the food that are used to make a dish.
That's right. Very good. Oh my God. Isabella, what about olive oil?
I was talking. Oh, sorry.
I know you did that.
Olive oil is like a letter E, liquid. Use it for frying.
Very good. That's it. Okay. And merci, French.
Yes.
We have French here.
Yes. Sauté.
Sauté, yes.
Sauté number 5, to gently fry food.
That's right. To gently fry
7h31.
food. Very good. And number 6. Number
Começou 6h30.
Guilherme.
É,
I think letter D.
até 7h30. Quantas são? Quantas
Grill or
folhas
broil
foram?
to use. Cook.
10? Então tá melhor.
I
Tá bem
put,
melhor.
teacher, we
below
put
and above.
salted to.
Repeat, Claudia, I didn't understand.
Depois do 7. Mamãe, qual é depois do 7?
30.
Claudia,
I
can you repeat? I didn't understand you.
I didn't said anything.
Oh, okay, sorry. Probably it was an interference from Raquel's conversation there. Okay.
Okay.
Relax, that's okay. All right. So
All right.
the grill is this when you put in the oven in your stove, that you have the air, the hot air coming from above and from below grill. Okay, no oil. We don't use oil in grilling. Do you understand? Perfect. Okay. Yes, any questions?
No.
No. All right. Very good. Now, for the next part, sorry, let me show you again here. For the next part, we are going to watch. We're going to watch a video, okay? In this video, you're going to listen to things about traditional Italian food and traditional Japanese food, okay? In our talking about healthy diets, we talked about Japanese food, but nobody said anything about Italian food. So we're going to listen to a little bit about Italian food now, all right? As you listen, you are going to do exercise 3, and you're going to put I for Italian or J for Japanese. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sentences. Listen and decide if it is Italian or Japanese, okay? So let's take a look here. They cook with olive oil. The food changes with the seasons, or so if it is summer or winter, the food changes. They eat lots of fish. They don't eat large quantities of food, and they like their food traditions with them. When they move to other parts of the world, they take their food traditions with them when they move to other parts of the world. So you're going to identify as Italian or Japanese, okay?
Okay.
Just a sec. Okay. Let's see if this works.
For 81 years, the average life expectancy in Italy is one of the highest in the world. And food is one of the most important parts of Italian culture. And when Italians move to other countries, they take their food with them. New York is full of Italian restaurants. Italian food is a great example of the Mediterranean diet, a diet that is one of the healthiest in the world. This is PJ Charlton, an Italian restaurant on Charlton Street in Greenwich Village, New York. Phil Mucchino opened the restaurant in 1979. The area around the restaurant has changed a lot in 30 years. But PJ Charlton still serves fabulous Italian cuisine to residents and visitors to the city from around the world. So what is it that makes Italian food so healthy?
The heart of any good Italian cuisine begins with garlic, onions, and olive oil. And once you begin with that, and you introduce the great San Marzano tomatoes, you begin to create a marinara sauce. Your greens, I like to refer to all of those greens as captured sunlight. It's basically all of the vegetables that you can think of with a little bit of garlic. In addition to that, when you talk about pasta, it's nothing more than flour and eggs. What could be more simple than that, more healthy, and more nutritious? Some of the pastas that we use here at the restaurant are linguine, spaghetti, we have rigatoni, penne, and then we have the cannelloni, we have ravioli.
How do you cook the food?
We saute many of our vegetables, and we broil many meats. We don't fry. We try to stay away from the frying process because it's not that healthy for you. When my customers come in, they greet me and they're happy and they sit, they tell one another, this is the best kept secret in New York City. It makes me feel very, very good. I love doing what I do. I've been doing it for 32 years. I feel that watching my customers eat my food, get healthy, stay happy is what I love to do.
The Mediterranean diet isn't just good for you because of the healthy ingredients. Eating a healthy Mediterranean diet is about eating delicious food together. And most of all, it's about enjoying your food. The longest life expectancy in the world is in Japan. Life expectancy for women in Japan is over 86 years old. And one of the secrets to the long lives of the Japanese is their traditional diet. The traditional Japanese diet is very healthy. And today, Japanese food is popular around the world. Jin Chen is the manager of Miraku, a Japanese restaurant in Long Island, New York. So, what is it that makes Japanese food so healthy?
Japanese people live a very long life, and I think that's mainly due to their diet of eating a lot of fish. Fish have omega-3, which is good for the body.
What ingredients are popular in Japanese food?
Some of the key ingredients in Japanese cuisine are rice, fish, seaweed, and soy.
How do you cook the food?
there's grilling, there's sauteing, there's braising.
What about Jing? What's her favorite meal?
I love Japanese food. The ingredients are very fresh because it focuses on seasonality. Sushi is really unique to Japanese cuisine. There's no other cuisine that uses raw fish. Raw fish tastes really, really great. It has a lot of natural flavors, and it's also very, very healthy.
Like the Mediterranean diet, the Japanese diet isn't good for you just because of the healthy ingredients. It's about a different way of eating. Japanese food looks beautiful. There are a lot of small dishes and a lot of variety. People eat slowly, and they eat less food. But everything tastes amazing.
Yes.
I think I'm hungry now, teacher.
Me too. And I want to
Right.
eat sushi.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to put you in little groups so that you can decide if the sentences are Japanese or Italian food, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, can you project the page,
Okay.
please?
Okay. Just a second. I'm going to project the page for you. Just a sec.
Like this, the sound wasn't good for me.
No, the sound is not.
I catch some answers,
Yeah,
but it's not good.
it's not perfect. That's true, but it's the best I can do for you at this moment.
Yes,
Okay.
no problem.
So from 1 to 5 only, from 1 to 5. Okay, I am putting you in groups now. Oh my God. I'm putting you in groups now. Let's go. You have 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So, Isabella, read the first one.
They cook with olive oil.
Japanese, Italian.
Italian.
Italian. That's right.
Italian.
Remember,
They don't cook fish with olive oil. I think.
exactly, exactly, right. The Japanese prefer not to fry, right? Prefer not to fry or use oil. That's right. Very good. Raquel, read number 2.
The food, peraí. The food changes with the seasons. Japanese.
Japanese.
É,
Right.
Japanese.
Very good. Japanese. Because it depends on the season of the kind of food that they are going to eat. Very good.
Yes.
Manu, number 3.
They eat a lot of fish. It's Japanese.
Japanese, right? And this is one of the things that we talked about, right? That Japanese food is healthy because they eat a lot of fish. Very good.
Yeah.
Claudia, read number 4.
Oh, they don't enlarge quantities of food. They don't eat large quantities of food. I think it's Japanese.
Yes, that's right.
Because Italian eats a lot.
In Japanese, it is slowly, né? Slowly.
Exactly.
And less
quantity. That's right. Very good. And
less quantity, less, né?
With the chopsticks, it's impossible to eat a great quantity of food at once, right? With chopsticks, you only eat a little bit every time.
Yes.
Do you know how to eat with chopsticks, people?
Yes.
Yes. Guilherme is thinking. Do you know how to eat with chopsticks? Do you know how to use chopsticks?
No, I don't.
No, teacher, I don't know this.
I don't.
I don't understand it.
The chopsticks are the little sticks, the Japanese sticks that they use to
de spaghetti?
No, it's this.
Because the Japanese don't eat with fork.
Fork. It's not. They don't use fork.
All right.
Chopsticks. Do you know how to use chopsticks, Guilherme?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Oh, for example.
Aha! Very good. Very good. Nutritionists. I don't know if your mother says this. Nutritionists say, eat with chopsticks because then you are going to eat small quantities of food. Slowly.
She didn't say that, but she talks like each how can I say garfada?
Eat a fork full. A fork full.
Each forkful you how can I say mastigar?
You chew.
You chew like
15
times.
Yes.
15 times. It's like this.
Imagine it's you counting 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Right. Yes, but I had a nutritionist who said, eat with chopsticks. You're going to eat small. Right.
Good idea.
It's a good idea, right?
Good idea.
Okay, Jamson, read number 5.
They take their food. Okay.
Traditions?
They take their food traditions with them when. Eita, muito pequeno, calma.
When they move.
When they move to other parts of the world.
That's right. Who's that?
I put Japanese.
You put Japanese. But in the film, they didn't talk about the Japanese with this. In the film. I think the Japanese also take their traditions. But in the film, because we're answering about the film, right? About the video. And in the video, who talks about this?
Italians.
Italians, yes. And
in the real life can be both, right?
Can be both. In reality, it can be both. But because we are answering about the video, it's Italians, right?
Italians.
And also, if we look at the quantity of Italian food that we have in all the world, I think Italian food is more than the Japanese food.
Yes.
It is part of the traditions of all countries, I think, Italian food. Because we eat pizza everywhere. We eat spaghetti everywhere, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. People, our class is finishing. And I would like to give you for homework. I want you to do this for homework. Okay. After watching, at the end of the exercise, you have two questions. Which restaurants in the video would you like to eat at and why? We have the Italian and the Japanese. You can choose both, but you have to explain why. And if you choose one, you still have to explain why one and why not the other one, okay? And then question number 2, do you usually sit down with your family at meal times? At meal times, we'll consider all times of the day that we eat, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? Do you sit down with your family at meal times? Why or why not? Okay? So I want you to answer 2 questions. We're going to discuss this on Thursday, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Teacher,